Now we are going to discuss about regarding advantages of optical fibers. Okay. In previous class we discussed regarding the optical fiber communications, right? So in communications there are number of developments has been done, right? Telegraph, border system. After that, a laser has been developed. Next, and then there are technological developments has been done by laser, right? So we have seen the technological developments in communications up to optical fibers, right? So now we are going to discuss about regarding advantages of optical fibers. So there are different types of advantages are there regarding these optical fibers, right? First one is long distance transmission. So optical fibers can be used for long distance communication purpose, right? Compared to the copper wires affect with the electrical signals and they cannot be used for long distance communication. We have to use optical fibers, so it can be used for long distance transmission, right? And in case of copper wires, we need to use repeaters, right? So those repeaters can be reduced in optical fibers, right? So that is one of the advantage. So optical fibers can be used for long distance communication purpose. Next, second one, large information capacity. So by these optical fibers we can send more information or more data because the optical fibers are having high bandwidth. These optical fibers are having wider bandwidth or more bandwidth, right, compared to the copper wires, right? So we can send more information through optical fibers. So that is a second advantage, that is large information capacity can be sent by the optical fibers. Next, third one, small size and low weight. The optical fibers are having small size and low weight also. So they, because their dimensions are very less. So if we want to get bulky or heavy wires, if we want to get bulky or heavy wire cables, then we can use these optical fibers because these are having small size and low weight. Okay, that is one of the advantage. And next, fourth one, it is having increased signal security. So this is also one of the advantages of optical fibers. Increased signal security means the optical fibers in which the data can be sent through optical fiber itself. Okay, all the data can be sent in optical fibers because it is coated with the material. Okay, the optical fibers are coated. Okay, so no data will be lost. Okay, so for this purpose the optical fibers has more security, means there is no information loss. Due to this reason the optical fibers can be used in financial, legal and government and military applications. So because of this security the optical fibers can be used in financial, legal, government and military applications. Okay, so that is also one of the advantage of optical fibers. And next advantage is immunity to electrical noise. So actually the optical fibers are dielectric materials. Okay, optical fibers are dielectric materials. They will not be affected with the electrical signals, right? And there is no effect of electromagnetic signals. There is no effect of electromagnetic signals and electromagnetic spectrum. So once again I am repeating, optical fibers are dielectric materials, so there is no effect of electrical signals and there is no effect of electromagnetic interference with other equipments. Okay, so we can say that the immunity to electrical noise is another advantage of optical fibers. Next, enhanced safety. So the optical fibers does not have problems of ground loops, sparks and high voltage signals. They do not affect with the ground loops, sparks and high voltage signals. So enhanced safety is also one of the advantage of optical fibers. So all these are the advantages of optical fibers. First one is long distance transmission. So optical fibers by which we can send the data from one place to another place in long distance communication. Right, second one, large information capacity. We can send more data through optical fibers. Next, small size and low weight. So that is having small size and low weight. So we can use heavy or bulky wire cables also by using these optical fibers. Next, increase the signal security. So all the signal will be sent through optical fiber itself. So there is no loss of information. So it is having high security. Next, immunity to electrical noise. So there is no effect of electrical noise signals, and there is no effect of electromagnetic interference with other equipments because the optical fibers are dielectric materials. Next, enhanced safety. So there is no effect of ground loops, sparks, and then high voltage signals on these optical fibers. So all these are the advantages of optical fibers. Okay. So that is regarding advantages of optical fibers. Next we discuss basic optical laws and definitions. Now we discuss basic optical laws and definitions. Very important for external for 2 marks questions. So first definition is refractive index. So refractive index can be mentioned with the letter small n. Okay. Next, if we consider a light, right? Light is having the speed of c, right? And it is having the frequency of nu, and its wavelength is lambda. Okay. If we take the light, its speed is c, capital C, and then nu is the frequency, and lambda is the wavelength of the light. Okay. Then the relation between these 3 parameters are c equal to nu lambda. C equal to nu lambda. So whenever we pass or send the light from one medium to another medium, then its speed will be varied, and the speed is v. If we consider the speed is v, then the refractive index can be defined as the ratio of speed of the light to the speed of light in another material. So that is n equal to c by v. Speed of light, ratio of speed of light to speed of light in another material. So that is of refractive index. So here c value is 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meters per second. That is the speed of light. And here the speed of the light in another material is less than speed of light. That is v less than c. So the first definition, refractive index is the ratio of speed of light to speed of light in another material, that is n equal to c by v. That is the first definition, refractive index. So that is the first definition, that is the refractive index. And next topic we will see in next video. Okay, thank you.